The family of Jasper Wu, an Oakland toddler who was killed by a stray bullet, have voiced concern over the district attorney's plans to not pursue jail time for the suspects. So I'm going to give you an overview. This is in regards to a tragic incident which occurred November the 6th, 2021. Jasper Wu's family was driving home to Fremont, California. There was a gang shootout between two vehicles exchanging fire, and one bullet hit Jasper Wu's family's car. It pierced the front windshield and hit Jasper in the forehead. 3 rival gang members, Trevor Green, Ivory Bivens, and Johnny Jackson, were arrested in December 2022, more than a year after the shooting. They were each charged with murder, shooting at an occupied vehicle, and possession of a firearm by a felon, and they're due to have a preliminary hearing on murder charges by the end of this month, April 2023. Now, a member of the Asian American and Pacific Islander Community Organization, AAPI, asked the district attorney's office for an update in regards to the case. They were forwarded an email response from the district attorney's office, and that email said, "Our office is currently working on a partnership with the Asian Law Caucus to support AAPI victims of violence in ways that open up broader possibilities for healing and non-carceral forms of accountability." So, in essence, the DA's office have told members of the public that it is considering not pursuing jail time for the 3 gang members that were involved in the shooting and have been charged with murder. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, does it? 3 gang members are being charged with murder following the shooting death of a 23-month-old baby boy, Jasper Wu, and the DA, or rather the DA's office, is saying, yeah, we might not actually be jailing them. We might be putting them under house arrest or giving them a suspended sentence for child murder. It makes zero sense. If this is accurate, and it may not be, this could be misinformation. I've gone through one article from nextshark.com. Perhaps this isn't quite the case. Perhaps this email doesn't exist. But if I presume that this publication, nextshark.com, has done its research and that there is an official email from the district attorney's office stating to a member of the public, a member of this organization, AAPI, Asian American Pacific Islander Community, if the DA's office has literally stated, oh yeah, we're considering not jailing the 3 murderers of Jasper Wu, then I don't know, what's the point? If that's the case, what is the point? If that is the case, then this DA's office needs to be ripped out of the system, and any other office or individual with any level of power in this type of thing within the legal or government system needs to be ripped out. If anyone thinks they're in their right mind to consider not jailing murderers after they've gone through a trial, then they need to have nothing to do with the law system. So I can only think that this isn't quite the full story, that this email has been misinterpreted or something along those lines. But that's the information that we have from the article that I've gone through in nextshark.com. Of course, full condolences to the family of Jasper Wu. I don't think this is a racial issue at all. This is a gangbang issue. This is the fact you've got gangbangers in California shooting at each other, and of course, from time to time, that's going to have casualties, innocent casualties. In this case, a 23-month-old boy, Jasper Wu. It's not about Jasper being Asian. It's not about him or his family being a part of the Asian American and Pacific Islander community, from my point of view. That's mere coincidence. Not really sure what point I was trying to make there. Just think I was just trying to say that this isn't about race. Well, certainly not about the Asian community. It most certainly is about Jasper Wu's family, who would be disgusted if this email does actually exist. If this is actually a real consideration from the DA's office, then Jasper Wu's family must be absolutely horrified at the lack of justice that could occur. So I hope that's not the case. I hope that this email is a fabrication, doesn't exist, or has been misinterpreted, or there's missing information or something along those lines. I hope the trial continues, and I hope that the guilty parties, which seemingly is believed to be these 3 scumbags, these 3 gangbangers, Trevor Green, Ivory Bivens, and Johnny Jackson, let's hope that if they are found guilty, or indeed plead guilty, to the charges of murder and the other charges laid against them, then they need to be given the death penalty. That's the thing in California, I believe. I've not double checked and I do forget these things, but given the death penalty or certainly life in jail. And again, if it is the case that the DA's office or an individual within the DA's office thinks that not jailing these scumbags is an option, then those people or persons need to be removed.